Hello and welcome. I'm Daryl, and it's my wife Meredith.
Hi.
So today we're going to talk about my significant other needs space to process. Now, what often happens is you get an introvert and an extrovert in a relationship. Now, what that means, it's basically how you process energy. For an extrovert, the more time they spend around other people, the more energized they get. They're the people who love to go out and be around others constantly. On the other hand, you have introverts, and while they may be shy or they may even be outgoing, what happens is once they're out of energy, they've got to shut down. It's time to be alone or with very, very few people, very close, intimate friends. They cannot really process after that point.
And let me tell you, if you've got an introvert who tells you you're not a person, that's a compliment.
Yes, saying you're not a person means you're allowed in their space, even when they're at their low energetically. And that is huge for an introvert to think of you as, not one of those, not a person, because people are draining to an introvert. And so if you're ever told by an introvert that you're not a person to them or not a people to them, that is a wonderful compliment. Definitely let that one hit you with a sense of pride. Like, oh, okay then. That is huge right there. Because yes, people drain introverts. So if you know an introvert and they allow you to be around when they need to process, that's amazing and wonderful. If you're not there yet in your relationship, that's okay. Even if you've been together for a while, maybe you're very much extroverted, and that extroverted tendency causes you to always want to bring other people around. So it prevents them from being with just you because you're maybe on your phone constantly or this, that, or the other. And so it brings other people in, and they still have to spend energy as a result of that. So if you're with an introvert, you've got somebody that they need their space to process things, that's perfectly normal. It's just different than you. Not a problem. They also won't understand why you need to go out so much.
Yeah. And I will say this, don't take it personally that they need space, because it has nothing to do with you at all.
Yes. In fact, there's been times Meredith is very much an introvert. In fact, we both are, but she's, I think, even more than me. And she's had times where she's like, I don't even want to be around myself. She's actually stated that. So that's when even I'm not allowed to be in the room, because she doesn't want to be with anybody, not even herself. So that includes not me. So it happens. Even though we're extremely close, there even comes times where she needs to be just by herself, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. You'll find with introverts that they need a lot of space to process things. They can get very much overwhelmed by being around too many people, or even in some cases just too much noise, especially if they're very auditory. Then just being around too many different noises or too much noise all at once can be overwhelming for an introvert, or even just a specifically auditory person. But hopefully that gives you some clarity there. Introverts are going to just need space to process. Sometimes that space may be able to include you, sometimes it doesn't. Well, that's all for this video.
If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, and leave us a comment or a question below.
It really does help to let YouTube know that others should also be watching these videos. Also, remember to check out our Facebook group. It's all about relationships of any kind. And of course, most importantly, click below and schedule that free consultation. We have options for people at every level. Whatever your problem is, if we don't have a YouTube video for it, we can get you some other kind of resource, even if there's no money in the bank. So even if you can't actually do a personal one-to-one with us, there's options. Definitely click that link, schedule that call. And that's all we got for now. Y'all have a great day.
Bye.